Hey y'all!
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I know you like that.
Yes, get into it, honey. It's the weekend, bitches. So, you know what time it is. Get your drinks because we is about to give you guys some old lady tea.
Pretty much.
Make sure you have your Red Bull Boost, okay? We're still on the tropical, then try that kiwi apple, and it's just not the mood with the tequila, okay?
Yep.
So this is Basketball Wives episode 11, you guys, of this season. And so it starts off basically just like a continuation of the last scene, which is where they are at Christian's skate party, 90s skate party, and Jackie and Malaysia argue. Jackie is doing some crazy things like grabbing chairs and stuff like that, and like, come on, little bitch, you don't want to see me. You know, they lying. It's just, she kept saying, they lying. You lying. I mean, it was just that continuously. That's all Jackie was saying.
Malaysia, I'm gonna tell you right now. You better get out of my face. I understand what you're doing, but you're making a mother drastic mistake.
No,
I told you they're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying.
No, they
or whatever, like, come get some. You know what I'm saying? She's hyped. She wants to fight. She got her backup. Let me tell you about this backup. Jackie, I know you have friends outside of the circle and outside of the Basketball Wives franchise. And some of these friends are males.
Very inappropriate.
I want to say baby girl, but mama, auntie, this is not it, okay? Your male friends should not have anything to say when it comes to an argument with friend girls, okay?
Just women.
No, man.
And then he loud and aggressive. It's like, dude, pump the brakes. Calm down.
Trying to fight these women?
He was just as hype as Jackie was.
I know you want it to be like this. He's the man. This is the woman. He wanted to be like this, right up on them, in their face, mouth to mouth.
Just woo, 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 woo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, what are you doing? Please step back, sit down, have several seats.
Very inappropriate.
Get your ass in the bed and put the covers over your motherfucking head. Because at this point, you are making your friend look crazy.
Yes.
Jackie, get rid of his ass. Kick him to the curb.
Right.
Boop.
Do not have him in y'all setting. Just have him when you go see him, but not around them.
Because Jackie, he need to go kick rock somewhere. Mm-hmm. Okay? That was not the time or the motherfucking place.
Nope.
Anyway, so they argue or whatever, and yeah. So.
Oh, and Phoebe chose this opportunity to get her ass fucking buck. Like, Phoebe, you've been throwing stones and hiding your hand for since the
this
episode.
Whole season.
Yeah, this season. And now that everybody else is hopping on Jackie, you want to hop on her too.
Jackie train as well.
Girl, sit down.
Girl, I know you want to be a part, but this was not it.
No.
Like, you had no reason to want to get involved
at all.
Only thing that Jackie has said or done to you was the fact that she told what you said. If you in a circle of women and you go and you say something about another cast member, and that's ultimately one of Jackie's friends that she's known years and barely know you, I'm going back to tell them what you said.
Right.
Like, that's what a friend will do. And that's what the fuck Jackie did. Okay? Because you sitting up in here in different scenes with us, and you trying to act like you ain't said nothing.
And you
I'm telling, girl, you said this, and then now you want to be all up in her face, kikiing, and cheesing and shit. Like,
that shit is annoying.
Listen,
like, granted, I will give you, and we're not even quite sure because we know they be editing things. You might not have said, Tammy, you are too old to rap. But you pretty much said, it's nice to know that her daughter knows she's dated and she needs help and all of this. What does that sound like to me? That you're too old to fucking rap.
Too old to rap.
She just summed up what you said.
Exactly. She can read between the lines. Jackie ain't slow.
So why do you keep trying to say you didn't say it?
As crazy and stupid as people may think. This lady is very smart and she's very wise. And granted, she has some ditzy moments. You know what I'm saying? Some dingy moments. But ultimately, this is a grown ass woman.
And Evelyn know you said that too.
Evelyn know you said it too, but she ain't gonna say it. She gonna hide her hand because you supposed to be her dog. That's what a friend will do. You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't got no loyalty to these other women either. But
yeah.
Jennifer, Dominique, Evelyn, and Malaysia have a sit down and they call this stylist dude who told Jackie about Malaysia. This will be the second time that this man has been called on this season.
By Evelyn. Evelyn is the only one who called, but does anybody other than the people that were there know that Evelyn called last time to get this information?
Like,
Evelyn still ain't told that part.
Girl, say you already, I called him with such and such and he told us this. And what he told you was that Jennifer said these things by way of her friend Dominique. Dominique went and spreaded it, which is how he found out about it. He goes and he tells Jackie about it. Evelyn, why you not telling what you heard? This man already done told you the rundown. Because he, like he said, he was a fan of yours. So he finna tell you the real tea. But then you get in the room with Malaysia and you just like, you don't believe his story. He's not credible. He ultimately is a fan, so he's going to try and do anything to get into the circle. This man ain't trying to get in no circle. He probably be trying to make some money off of you or with you, but he ain't trying to get in no circle, because if he would have, I'm pretty sure Jackie would have been brought him in since he's been styling her. Okay?
Has he?
She said that was a stylist. That was her stylist.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he styled her in whatever area he's in or whenever she comes to town, but she says that this is her stylist. He said a lot of things, but you know, maybe it wasn't warranted for her to say those things at that time, but this was serious to her and she wanted to get to the bottom of it, which is why she asked Jennifer straight off. She asked you, Jennifer, did you do it? Did you say it? She didn't come to you trying to spread no stories. She came to the corporate from what was said to her to try and get to the bottom of it so she can go back and tell Malaysia after she has gathered all of the information. That's what you're supposed to do. That's an investigator right there.
And Malaysia, why you ain't peep game when Evelyn called? Evelyn called like she had already talked to do. I peeped the phone mannerisms when she, hey, this is Evelyn. So I'm sitting with Malaysia and blah, blah, blah. That right there would have said, hold up. You talking to him like you didn't already talk to him before.
You got his number. You started the conversation.
You pulled that phone out so quick to call.
Yeah.
Malaysia. That was peep game. Evelyn clearly has a more to the role. Like she has more to do with this than she's acting.
Right. And Malaysia didn't peep it.
And it was a bit much for me.
Ask him the questions that we need to ask him. Watch how extra he is.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm fabulous, honey. What's going on?
Make a.
And you could tell Dominique and Jennifer were both like, okay, call him. They wasn't like, call him, you know. They wasn't like that because they know what they said.
I got that vibe from them too. They were kind of like,
call him.
Because I don't think they knew exactly who you might have been calling.
And how much information they had.
Exactly. So that was their way to find out. And I mean, if should have been truthful because Dominique's name came out right there.
Right there.
And
he said it. He said Dominique. Yeah, he didn't even know that Dominique was in the room.
No, he didn't know none of these people was in the room. But he relayed the same exact message that he gave before.
He said
he brought up a new person, whoever Ashley is, but ultimately he said Dominique is the one around here spreading shit.
Yeah, and Jennifer said it. So y'all just got it from the horse's mouth. So why you feel like you gotta go back and talk to Jackie about spreading rumors? He just told you it was not Jackie. He told you that he told Jackie what he heard about her friend. And it was up to Jackie to come back and tell you what is being said about you behind your back. I don't know why y'all trying to make this an issue, because it's really not, Malaysia. And if Jackie was your friend, like you say she was your friend, you'd have understood why she was going around trying to get more information. You would not have took the information from Evelyn, which you don't have a good relationship with her. Y'all are building. Jennifer, which you said you would never be back cool with her again, and you sitting in the same room with her on the phone with somebody about something that had something to do with you that was supposedly said by her, foolish. And then Dominique, who you do not know, who's also Jennifer's friend, sitting in the room with her too. Like, where was your supporter at in this room? Ultimately, these are the ones that said shit behind your back. I don't understand what you're doing, Malaysia. Maybe this is for a storyline, but it's stupid and it makes you look very naive and dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but you making the wrong moves right now, sister girl.
Yeah, I can't fuck with it, really.
So, yeah, like she said, you know, he told them the same story or whatever. And, yeah, that was the end of that scene. Then it goes into Thomas having his meeting with Byron. He comes back. He's telling Cece about how everything went. And on the flip side, Thomas is telling Christian how everything went with him and Byron. And they basically are saying the same thing, like they want to try and move forward. Mm-hmm. But Byron is saying he does not want to have any dealings with Christian. Mm-hmm. And because of how she made him look last season. And I could definitely understand that should not have been the storyline last season or any part of this season, because that's very, very sacred. That's family business only. And unfortunately, Christian said these things on camera, so I can definitely see how he does not want to be involved or in any scenes with her.
You probably fucking up endorsements. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get the Gerber's endorsement because they think he don't fuck with the kids.
Girl, you is fucking up the bag. Mm-mm. So, but ultimately, you know, they came to an understanding that they're going to try and rebuild, you know, their father-son relationship. Mm-hmm. And Cece was all here for that. She's here to be whatever her man needs her to be as a supporter, and she just does not want them to be upset with him, his kids. She don't really care how they feel about her, and I agree.
Yeah, I'm still with her. We don't give a fuck.
Nope. So then you got Phoebe talking about people behind their back again with Evelyn. She goes and says that Jackie is 40 years older than her, and she doesn't want to catch her senior citizens charge. Girl, I don't know if it was supposed to be funny, but I didn't laugh. Like, I didn't get the joke, because you supposed to be grown. These are grown women. I don't know your age, but you looking real 24-ish, 23-ish.
She do. I definitely think she's still in her 20s.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you a mother twice over, so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here looking real childish like, and you sitting here cackling with Evelyn. Girl, if you got something to say to somebody, say it. Y'all ain't real friends like that. So speak your piece. You ain't want to do that when OG tried to step to you as someone that's close to your age range who wanted to give you the fucking business. But you want to go talking about older women and catching charges for senior citizens crimes and shit like that. Like, girl, you ain't gonna bust a grape.
Now you definitely ain't gonna fuck around with Jackie. Cause she'll pick up a chair and just smush your ass with it. So
Jackie can just sit on her ass and smush it. Like, girl, I don't even think you can blow and make a pencil move. Like, you too little, and you acting real little. Like, I'm gonna start calling you Lil.
Little girl.
So then it goes into Evelyn meeting up with Chad Ochocinco, his daughter.
What was the relevant? I mean the
Relevance?
What was the relevance?
I think she just wanted to show maybe like something else that she had going on in her life, because outside of the drama, Evelyn really didn't have a storyline. So maybe this was her trying to get more scenes in this season so that she can make more money. You know, from what I gathered from all of the reality shows is if you popping, you get more scenes, you get paid more money. And she ain't really popping right now, so she had to come up with a scene to make sure she got her money.
Off her ex name. Okay.
Off the ex's name. So she meets up with his daughter and basically tells her, you know, I know when all this stuff was going on, I promised you that I would always be in your life, but, you know, I end up meeting Carlton, who was my fiance, and, you know, it's kind of like I basically forgot about you.
That ain't what she said. She was like, pretty much, she didn't want him to feel away because she was still talking to her ex's daughter.
She forgot about you. Just keep it real, Evelyn. Like, tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God, girl.
I think at first it was I don't want to have nothing to deal with Chad.
Yeah.
Regardless, point blank, period. And then as the years went past, yeah, it might have been a
because ultimately, even if that was the case, Hill, from what she's saying, you'd at least reached out to me via text. You'd at least tried to reach out to me via social media.
And this girl grown.
This is a grown girl. You don't have to go through her dad to get to her. Okay? So I don't care if you saying that you didn't want to be associated with him because of your whole new situation with your new man, because it just don't make sense. If I'm with somebody and I knew they had kids before we came in, I built the relationship with these children who become attached very easily, and we for some reason don't work out, and I end up going into something new altogether, I am still going to try. That's what, you know, I came in saying that I was going to do, being your stepmother. Okay, like, you just don't forget the love, you don't forget the memories, you don't forget the relationship. I mean, I ain't finna try to have you all around my man because I don't want you to feel bad about me and your dad not working out. So it's just gonna be me and you time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you forgot about the girl and just say it. And that's what I be saying about y'all women on this show. Like, y'all too old to be doing the shit that y'all doing. Like, just say it. You forgot about the girl. Keep it all the way 100. Real shit, true shit.
I really didn't care about the scene, truthfully. I was more so interested in the scene where Phoebe was talking about the whole the senior citizen shit, because ultimately that scene was you promoting your CBD situation, and I was very interested in knowing that, because you taking pictures to promote this, trying to say that this cream or whatever makes your skin all radiant. Did you put that cream on before you took them pictures? Don't be around here false advertising. Or did you just slap on some baby oil? Like, that's what I was really caring about. I didn't care about that, and I was very upset. Like, literally, y'all did like 1 or 2 minutes just talking about, oh, that's for my CBD oil, and then y'all went right on into the messy shit. Like, no. Tell me about the oil. Let me know. Did you use this? Is this how you look? Because I don't like people going out there getting in business ventures and they just don't know nothing about it. Want to advertise everything and don't even use it. That's just like Tokyo Vanity advertising weight loss pills, supplements, shit on damn Instagram. And you know her fat ass ain't using them goddamn pills. On to the next goddamn scene, because that shit just don't make... That's what I cared about.
Y'all. tried to hold it in. Like,
I just don't like that. Like, tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you are doing. You had a whole scene or two about the oils, how you're trying to get everything up and running.
Yeah.
And now, next thing we see, we're marketing. Talk more about that. Girl,
this was your time to tell us, well, I'm going to try and make it available on these platforms. This is where they can buy it at. You know, I'm going to try and start advertising, make some appearances in this area, that area, have some conference calls, some forums or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To try and promote your product. Like, this is what we were saying. Let us know what you guys are doing. And this was your opportunity to do that. And you gave us a clip it.
I ain't never seen you wear your own product. That's an issue.
Well, so then Jackie and OG decide to do like a court session to talk about and get down to the bottom of this whole Jackie spreading rumors about Malaysia.
Did you know that she was pre-law?
I just noticed it this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that she was pre-law? OG's pre-law. She talked like it too, y'all.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, OG decided that she was going to be the judge, and they were supposed to have witnesses, and this witness was supposed to be Dion, who is the man we was talking about earlier, Jackie's friend. And he was supposed to sit there quietly until he was called to be a witness to the information that the stylist told Jackie. But she was not even able to use him as a witness because it jumped right off.
As her friend, you should wonder why you talking about my friend.
Y'all giving this guy too much life.
She gave the guy too much life. The only reason why the guy is being talked about is because they entertained it.
She told you, mother, that at the end of the day, she already told you.
I'm tired of
She
your
already
ass.
said that.
You motherfuckers, that's what he said.
Yeah,
you motherfuckers ain't listening.
Yeah, something like that. And next thing you see is Evelyn. Who the fuck you talking to? I'm like, girl.
Yeah. Lips, girl.
Y'all need to stop. Y'all do it too damn much. Y'all too fucking old.
Y'all too old for this. So, like, OG, you did a very good job.
Very good.
You did a really good job. Shani was there to be the
transcriber.
Okay.
Y'all know the person that typed everything up. That's who she was.
And then OG was not. Phoebe was not invited, but she came anyway. Phoebe, Christian, Malaysia, Evelyn, Shawnee, and Cece didn't come.
Yeah, Byron told Cece that she was not going.
And
I think
she said she
kinda
didn't want to be there anyway.
I think she was a little like, I'd step in for a moment, check things out, but I think ultimately she probably been like,
She does her pop-ins and pops out.
Mm-hmm. But Byron said, no, you're not going.
He said, not today.
So, yeah, she wasn't there.
And, yeah, they really didn't come to a resolve. They got to arguing with Dion once again. Mm-hmm. And Jackie didn't have the evidence that she needed to be able to plead her case. But she said that I rest my motherfucking case. You didn't rest anything because you didn't really say anything when it was your turn to talk.
Yep.
You should have pleaded your case at that point to Malaysia. Listen, I heard this information from such and such. This person said that Jennifer and Dominique said it. Dion was there. He heard it too. You know, I went and faced Jennifer face to face and asked her about it. I was not talking about you. I was just trying to get more information to see if she actually said it. Then I was going to come to you about what was being said, who I had spoken to get more information as your friend to have your back. You should have said everything I just said, but you didn't. So you really didn't rest the case. And Malaysia ended up talking. And
I could understand Malaysia's point if that was really what the fuck happened. Like, if we thought Jackie was maliciously spreading it throughout the group, I could see why you why you're mad. It's not that it don't seem like she's mad that the rumors are spread out in Atlanta or whoever said it. She's mad that it got around the group that's in that room. And you feel like Jackie's the one that spread it. In reality, she was actually trying to get information. If you would just listen, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. Turn on your listening ears.
And close your mouth.
Then maybe.
And stop listening to Jennifer.
You
gonna listen to the liar?
And she just, I got nothing to do with this. I don't know why my name's on
everybody's tongue. Like, you listened to a liar and you took their word for it.
You ain't reading body language.
Girl.
I can look at them hoes and tell they lying.
Malaysia, you looking foolish, baby girl. Baby girl. Be Simone on your ass. You looking foolish. How you gonna go back to somebody that you knew was lying on her own friend? Saying things about her own friend to you, and you trying to bring the lie up out of them for them to tell the truth, and they still continue to blatantly lie in your face with you standing there, and you know you heard them say it. But you went back and you listened to somebody like that? You foolish, girl. You stupid, girl. You stupid, girl.
I just don't get it. I'm not going to get it. I don't even really care if you and Jackie is able to resolve this at this point, because if y'all, like the way you acting, that's my true friend. Exactly. Y'all, true friends would have been able to sit down and talk about this shit and get it squared away. That's what y'all would want to do before you rah.
Yep.
So for you to be so quick.
Yep.
And quite frankly, for Jackie to be so quick, I mean, I understand her being defensive and needing to protect herself, but ultimately it was enough people to where Jackie could have stayed calm and been like, okay, Malaysia, when you want to have a sensible conversation as my friend, then reach out to me.
Yeah.
Not all this other shit. So that shit y'all doing, that ain't no friendship to me, because I wouldn't dare approach my friend on, so I heard you spreading around to the collective, this, and that. Hell no. I'm going to be defending my friend down to the very last of my friend saying, you know what, I did do that. And now at this point, I'm finna deal with my friend.
Yeah.
But until then, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely saw that y'all are not real friends. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to keep putting on this fake aid for reality TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. But I hate that it had to come down to this, because it was so stupid. Damn. And it didn't make any sense that this would be a reason as to why you guys are no longer friends. It's crazy to me. This is somebody that you brought around your kids from what was said on the show. So whether you didn't do it in real life or not, you said it. Y'all said it. She's saying that she knows, you know, how you are as a mother, and she does not believe these things. And you couldn't even try and rectify the situation because this is Auntie Jackie to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was just, it was not very mature. It was stupid. And as you guys can see, this is the end of the episode.
Pretty much.
This is it. This is the end of the episode. This is what it was all about. Majority of this review was our opinions. There was only 4 main parts, maybe 5 main parts in this episode. And it was all stupid. Like, Shawnee, get some more girls.
Yeah, go to a different city. New York wasn't bad. Go back to actually Miami was good, but you done moved Miami all the way over to LA, so you might as well go back to New York, because that's how we got new people.
Yeah.
Maybe come to Georgia. I mean, the Falcons, they got what is it? It's basketball. The Falcons is football. What are we? Hawks.
Yeah.
Hawks. They got Hawks wives out here.
Yeah, get some more girls, because y'all making up stuff to finish out the season.
Especially Evelyn. That shit just blew me.
Yeah. Y'all making up stuff to finish out the season. You can tell there's not a lot of content. Not really sure if this show is scripted like some of the Love and Hip Hop franchise is. Maybe you guys should be a little bit more scripted, because you don't have enough content to finish out the season. And if you don't have enough content, maybe scale down the episodes. because yeah, it was an hour long of nothing, and our reviewers could be cut down to 5 minutes actually without our opinions. So yeah, hit us down in the comments below, you guys. Let us know what you think. Maybe it's something that we're missing that you feel like we're missing, or maybe we were right on point. Hit that like button. If you hit the thumbs down button, just let us know why. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. Please follow us. We're gonna have our ads in the description below. If you guys want to see how we are on a day-to-day in our own little world outside of the two opinionated insinuations, you can follow us to get more information about that.
Or you could request the videos, because I ain't gonna lie to you.
Request something else for us to watch, you guys, because we're gonna finish out this season, but if this gonna be the same thing moving forward with the Basketball Wives and these same ladies, not sure if I'm gonna want to do another one. Okay,
I'm gonna watch you, I just won't report you.
Yeah, because it's not nothing to really report at this moment. So okay, you guys, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.